Hey everyone, we are here today with a Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. So this one is Rainbow Putty, and I would say this is like one of their novelty putties. A lot of their putties do things like glow in the dark, or they change colors, or they're scented. But there's certain putties that they make that just have some fun element to them. In the case of this one, it has these like rainbow pieces mixed in, as you can see kind of from the picture. So these I always refer to as a novelty type of putty. But this is the 3.2 ounce size, or 90 grams. On the back, you always have a fun little description talking about the putty and some of the inspiration. It's just a sparkling band of colors in your very hands. So let's get this open and we'll take a look at it. So there it is. It's a very clear putty, as you could see, right from the get-go, and lots of rainbow glitter pieces in here. The pieces, they do look to be more of a pastel, so like lighter color, like a light, red, light green, light purple, blue, so on and so forth. And again, the putty is appearing to be pretty clear, pretty see-through itself. That's a cool effect there. I don't know how the light is hitting it, but look at that glow as I hold it that way right there. That's pretty fun. That's pretty interesting. But let's get this one out. We'll take a quick look here. Okay, and here it is. So yeah, it is, quite translucent. You can see my hand there on the back side of it. So this is a pretty clear putty. And those glitter pieces in there are really pretty. Okay, so this one does, I've noticed, tear pretty easily. I'm not sure if it's maybe, see, it's tearing really easily. That's not really the case with most of the other thinking putties that I have. You know what this reminds me of, actually? I have some of their liquid glass putties. You can check out those videos here on the channel. I've done some reviews of them and some hands-on. But those liquid glass putties are super, super unique in the texture. And that's kind of what this is reminding me of, to be honest, is that liquid glass consistency. Maybe not exactly like it, but the one thing that happens with the liquid glass putty is that it tears really easily like this. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking maybe they share some of the same formula. And the other thing I've noticed as I'm, unfortunately tearing this all over the place, is I'm actually like losing, where is this, some glitter pieces. That one popped out to my arm here. We'll put that in. So this one, there's one on the desk here. This one's shedding quite a bit. Like, look at one flew over here, and man, there's a lot of pieces actually. Okay, about 5 pieces fell out there as I was tearing. So this is probably one you're going to want to really play with a little bit slower. Maybe just do some squeezing. That'd be fine. But if you're a big stretcher, I really like to, when I play with the putty, I do like to stretch it quite a bit. And this one is tearing quite easily there. So not one of my favorites because of that, but certainly still very aesthetically pleasing. And the glitter in there is very nice, but a lot of these pieces are kind of falling out, so just something to be mindful of there. And then with these bigger glitter pieces too, they do add a certain grittiness to the putty texture. I wouldn't say that they're sharp. They might have a little bit of, grit to them. Look at another piece there had fallen out. That one's going to be stuck in my hair, isn't it? Okay. But yeah, as you're stretching it here, I do feel those larger glitter pieces kind of, gently grazing across my skin. But definitely not anything to worry about it cutting you or anything like that. It just adds a little bit of a rougher, gritty texture. And yeah, I can't really stretch this one much at all. So this is kind of like their liquid glass putty. which when I did my, hands-on with those, I kind of explained how the texture is very different. And you kind of have to play with them in a little bit different way, a little bit slower, doing like these really slow stretches. That tends to be the best way to play with the liquid glass at least. And I know the liquid glass makes really good bubbles. I wonder if this would make a good bubble to pop. I'm not sure if it will because of all the glitter. Yeah, not as much. Look at that little tiny bubble there. But that's about it for this putty. This is your rainbow thinking putty. If you have any questions about this one, just let me know down in the comments. And if you found this video helpful, I would definitely appreciate a like on the video and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. But that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again soon.